So we are in full completed, not post, but full completed mode on my new movie, The Weeping. It was 2 years in the making, from raising money, independently financing it, and casting, producing, editing, coloring. It takes so much time, more than you ever imagine. And I got a great piece of advice because one of the hard things when you finish something is you could start waiting around for the next things, oh, we've got meetings lined up. Okay, well, that could take 3 weeks. Phone call, Zoom, whatever. Oh, someone's going to do something. This is all great stuff. It does and can happen, but it takes a long time. And if you're sitting around and you're waiting, shit, you just want to slam your head on the computer. At least me, that's always been my issue. And most of the time things do work out. And when they don't, it's never as bad as you think it is because the next thing comes. And so one of the things that hit me, I was like, wow, I got to start my next movie. And what does that mean? I have one project that is in, casting director. Let's raise $600,000. Let's raise $1 million. Let's do it with big TV stars. Cool. Awesome. Hope that happens. Feel good about it. That being said, can take 10 years. So I don't want to sit around and wait. So I was like, what if I did an even more lower budget horror movie than I've ever done? One that I could really get started fast. And then it hit me that I was like, okay, so I want to do a 2-character horror film. And I was like, it's kind of exciting. What would I do there? And then I was like, oh, well, how could I do it even faster? How could I get into the scene faster? Well, if I were to do it found footage, I don't really need more than a couple people and crew and a couple actors, simply because you can take away the lighting element that takes a long time to make stuff really polished. You need really good lighting, and that's important. But found footage, it's real. And trust me, there's plenty of found footage ideas that I think just aren't good. But I still always think that it's could be a great exercise in could I make something really scary with a couple of actors and a camera? And I came up with a really great idea that I'm kind of excited about. And I think the weird toss-up is I've always loved to do things as features over shorts just because I don't know. I've never looked at myself as a short filmmaker. I would produce and help other short filmmakers, but it's for me, I've done them, but I just never understood the story arc and projection. So this is just a rant about how, while you're waiting for your dream project to get wheels, or for me to see what happens with distribution, don't just sit around and wait for that. You can also begin the next one. And the next one does not need to be crazier or bigger than the last one. It just needs to be something that you're excited about, because at the end of the day, that's why we're doing this. That's why I got into this. It's why I still make movies, and nothing about my journey has been linear at all. It's been, I'm back to the beginning. I'm doing films. Now I have this. Actors will talk to me. No one will talk to me. I can't get signed. Everyone wants to. It never ends. Anyways, so starting the next one, I have officially written an opening scene of what I want to happen, and I'm kind of excited about it.